Look how wide that trailer, the tire is. Instead of using 8 tires. Okay, so when hooking up to a trailer, you gotta make sure all the lights are working. Blinkers, mud flaps are there. Make sure they're not missing. Tires are inflated. And we gotta raise this up. Make sure that kingpin locked. I am at Walmart in Tomah, Wisconsin.
青春不能做，情愿热泪不低头，珍惜曾经拥有，曾经牵过手，珍惜青春梦一场，珍惜相聚的时光。谁能年少不痴狂，独自闯荡？就算月要银河缺，就算人要为何换，谁能够不有梦想这张帆？珍惜为我流的泪，珍惜为你的岁月，谁能无动于衷这段珍贵？明天还有云要飞，留着天空陪我吹。无怨无悔也是人生一种美。珍惜
I put the trailer, empty trailer number on top of the bills there, 536 something. Bye. That went well. Okay, I have dropped the loaded trailer here at Walmart. It's called a drop and hook because you drop your loaded and then you hook up to an empty trailer and go. You don't have to unload. So it's a drop and hook. Now I'm off to Little Chute, Wisconsin, which is 139 miles away, to pick up 44,000 pounds of frozen Jack's pizza bound for Carteret, New Jersey. But I only have enough hours to make it halfway to the shipper. So I'll end up picking up the load tomorrow morning. And this is how we truck drivers get out. Okay, as promised, I was going to make a video about the purpose and how to slide the tandems forward and backward of the trailer. As you can see, all the tires and tandems are slid all the way to the back of the trailer. At this point, all the weight of the load on the trailer is to the front, right? Because the tires are over here. That means there are more weight down there. Now suppose we're overweight on the truck and we want to lessen the load from the forward up front and put some of that weight to these tires. Okay, so what do? All right, we simply just had to pull this lever right here, and that releases all the pins. All right, hold on. Okay, so based on experience There's usually about 5 holes to 6 holes depending on the size, the spacing of the holes. Right now we're at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For this one here, we're at the 9th hole, and since we're empty, I'm not really gonna worry about it. Alright, catch you later. Okay, some of you are wondering what the inside of the trailer looks like. It is simply that right there. Big empty space. Echo, 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 echo. Yeah, there's a lot of echo. That's about it. Okay, so I am located today in Atlanta, Georgia, and I just dropped and hooked that load of pork sausage meat up there in Quincy, Michigan that I picked up the other day. That was trailer 53491. This, I dropped that one over here and I picked up an empty, which is 53558. It's called a drop and hook. Usually you'll end up delivering it and live unload, and that simply means you have to put the trailer in a door that means you have to dock the trailer, open the trailer doors, dock it into a building, and they go in with a forklift and unload it. Now that's a live unload. This one is simply a drop and hook, which is preferable for us drivers because it takes a lot less time to deliver the load, and we'll be on our way. So okay, right now I'm empty. I'm headed to McDonough, Georgia, which is 42 miles away, to one of our terminals here, and I will be picking up a preloaded trailer tonight, and that will be bound for Miami, Florida. Right now we're a place called US Foods, which is also ConAgra. Okie dokie, we'll catch you later. Peace. By the way, this is the security guard. I have to stop in here and have them check out the empty trailer. So I gotta park here and close the trailer doors after she inspects it. Thank you. Okay, so our trailer lights are blinking. All the lights, clearing lights, are flashing and well lighted. We're good to go. Right now, the fuel tank is less than a quarter. Company policy dictates that I have to go to a truck stop and fuel it to at least 3/4. And I don't mind because it's on the way. And besides, as I explained earlier in my previous videos, that each time we truck driver fuel, we get 1 penny per every gallon we purchase. So that's an incentive for us to fuel. There we go. Okay, these buttons here are called parking brakes. What it is the trailer and the truck and trailer brakes are preloaded, meaning without the air, they're spring loaded to lock. And so what you do is you push this red button in, that releases the trailer brake. Now you can try to go, it ain't gonna go. You gotta put this one releases the truck brake. And this one here is called the trailer brake. When I brake with my foot, I engage all the trailer, all the brakes in the vehicle, tractor and trailer. But if I pull this lever down, it just brakes the trailer. And that helps a lot when we had to slide those tandems like I did earlier. And there are a few more other purposes for that trailer brake. So, McDonough, Georgia is 41 miles. And after that, Miami, Florida for Tuesday delivery is probably around 750 miles from here. Okie dokie, thank you for watching.
Peace.
Hey everybody, peace. As you can see, there's a lot of Walmart trailers here. Naturally, because I am at Walmart Distribution Center in Tomah, Wisconsin. Good news! I have been instructed to drop this loaded trailer at their lot here. That way I don't have to live unload. Just drop it. Look for an empty WEL trailer, hook up to it. Go to the office, give them my paperwork, and that will put an end to this Florida trip. I have learned yesterday that my dispatchers has assigned me a load to pick up in Little Chute, Wisconsin. That is near Appleton, Wisconsin. And I'll be picking up a load of 43,000 pounds of frozen pizza. And that is bound for Taunton, Massachusetts. Delivering for Tuesday. The problem is that load probably will not be ready until tomorrow. And so that's it. Well, looks like there's an empty hole right here. What do you say we drop it right there? All right. Let's see. Let's drop it right there. Okay. Alright, when dropping a trailer, the first thing we want to do is unhook this airline. This is the airline, supplies the trailer airline. This is the electrical umbilical cord that controls the brake light, turn signals, and clearance lights, everything electrical. And this is the service brake. And then we hang that right there. See that little lever right there? That's your fifth wheel release. If you pull that, that will release the fifth wheel, which is the flat thing, from the kingpin, which is the little stub that's hanging upside down. If you release that, that will, if you pull that, that will release the kingpin. But in this version, this is a pneumatic kingpin release. What that means is I can actually control it or release it from inside the cab. So the next thing I gotta do now is put the landing gear down. I just gotta lower the landing gear down which is this one right here. Oh, I hope this is okay. There you go. Now, a lot of times, a lot of drivers, which really makes me very angry, is they will lower these landing gear and they keep winding it and winding it, and they'll put it down so they'll make the trailer, they'll drop the trailer with off the ground so much that the next driver that hooks up to the trailer ends up about this much clearance between the fifth wheel plate and your fifth wheel on your truck. And what that does is you'll have to crank you'll have to crank the trailer down to hit your fifth wheel, and it takes a lot of muscle to do that. What I do is just drop your landing gear like this until it hits, back off a turn. All right, you can actually see, if you can see it, there's a little clearance between your landing gear and the ground. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, because so that way the next guy that hooks up to it, when he hooks up to it, he uses the truck to lift the trailer up instead of me or the next guy using all his might to lower the trailer down. I'll demonstrate that in some other time. Okay, so for now, all I gotta do is, once again, I'll show you how that's done, okay? Now you see how that thing just popped out by itself? Well, not by itself, but I pulled the little lever inside the cab, and as I mentioned before, it's pneumatic. That means it's controlled by air. That little air line right there that goes into the cylinder. Otherwise, normally what driver has to do is that we have to pull that out, and we actually we have a tool, it's called the fifth wheel puller, and that's what we pull it with. But in this truck, one of the nice feature about it is, as I said, the fifth wheel is pneumatic release. Okay, that's it. See you later. Okay, this is another extension or another version of how I drop and hook my trailer. First, I park the truck, release all the brakes, then I come over here, take all the air lines out, the umbilical cord, then properly hang them right here. That way they are nice and proper. Hang them right there. As you can see, I've already pulled the fifth wheel release. Then I go over here. Now this is the most important part that I've been trying to show you guys. For you new drivers out there, please watch carefully, please. All right, as you can see, the dollies has hit the ground, right? Don't go cranking on them, man, cranking on them. In fact, once they hit the ground, back off about through 2 turns. That way there's about 1.5 inches of space between the dolly and the ground. That way, when you pull out, the next driver that comes back and hooks up to this trailer, the trailer is not 3 or 4 inches higher than the fifth wheel, because that is aggravating. Once the trailer is higher than your fifth wheel, you gotta use all your might and all your strength to crank this down on first gear, and it's heavy. So why not do it this way? Pull up, that way the next driver that pulls it, backs in, he uses the truck to lift the trailer up, not his strength. Does that make sense? Really? All right, we'll catch you later. Peace. So this is our terminal. Some driver calls it, this is our junkyard. This is where we park our junk. You know what, I gotta be careful to say junk, because remember that guy from the TSA that says, "Sir, you touched my junk, I'll have you arrested." That video went viral. So I guess talking about your private parts is also considered junk for some reason. Yeah, one of those new age terminology things which I don't care for. All right, here we go. There's the wonderful spot right here. Oh, I got bad news. In anticipation of getting a new truck, which I thought I was gonna get a new truck, it turns out it's not gonna happen. They're not gonna give me a new truck just yet. They don't have a new truck available. All right, I gotta get my stuff going, so I'll catch you later. Peace. Hey everybody, Johnny Be Good here. I gotta get fuel and then I'll show you guys how I clean my windshield. This is gonna be close and personal, and I hope I got you guys pointed in the right direction. Alright, please watch and observe. So that was it, folks. That's how I clean my windshield whenever I don't feel lazy cleaning it. That was exciting, right? Okay, log in. So I need to go fuel and PTI. Somehow the US government needs to know what I do with my life every 15 minutes. I don't know why. I don't know what they find fascinating about my life that they need to know every 15 minutes of my life. Yeah. Okay, we'll catch you later. Peace. Hey everybody, Johnny Be Good here. I am now showered, fueled, free coffee, got my free seat cushion. Well, not free. I still had to pay $14 out of $59, so that's not too bad. And we're good to go. I'm hoping to deliver this load today. Otherwise, it will have to be tomorrow. I am only 219 miles away to Morris, Illinois. I hope I got you guys pointed in the right direction. I think that's pointing a little bit. We'll try it like that, see what happens. All right. Illinois. Kind of rhyme, doesn't it? See that spot right there? That's where I slept at last night.
Proceed to the highlighted route. Snow Road, aisle 162, and then take the entrance to the right at 200 feet. Turn right on Edward Snow Road, aisle 162, and then take the entrance to the right at 200 feet.
I hope it's not too shaky back there. I hope you guys don't get car seasick. Haha.
To the right on I-70 East, I-55 North, Effingham, Chicago.
Just to let you know, while I'm driving right now, my phone is uploading the video titled Downtown Little Rock.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
And by the way, that's been downloading since last night. So it's been about 9 hours. 9 hours to download or upload a video. But if that was on the 3G network, I mean the 4G.
Mile, keep to the left on I-55 North,
Okay.
Chicago, Springfield.
Okay, be quiet. If this was on a 4G network, this would have been done in 1 hour. Hey everybody, Johnny Be Good here. My dispatch informed me that this load will not be delivered nor dropped early at the receiver. So instead, she is having me drop this to our terminal in Joliet, Illinois. And which is a good thing, because instead of dropping or delivering tomorrow, I'll drop and hook at the yard and also pick up an empty, go all the way to Darien, Wisconsin, and picking up 32,000 pounds of frozen pizza bound for Laurel, Maryland. So yay, everything's working great. See you later. Peace.